Good. And if you feel him get nervous or he gets faster, you just breathe and then, you know, tell yourself just relax everything so you're not gripping at all with your legs. With these guys, if they're smooth, we don't have to hold on. We can just sit like we're sitting in a chair.
Right.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now go ahead and ask for, like in your brain, think an extended walk. So just a little faster walk, not much. Yep. So you're just gonna use your legs and then you'll push with your seat if he doesn't go. Now your hands got a little tighter, so yes. Let your reins go a little longer because he's being good. Yep. And make your circle bigger because your circle got smaller. As I said, go faster. Yeah. So if the circle's smaller, they won't be able to walk around it fast. So you're just trying to get him to lengthen his stride, pushing one leg and then the other. Kind of as you feel his belly swing back and forth, you'll just alternate your legs. Yeah. Let the right rein, which is your inside rein, let that one go a little longer. Yeah. And I know you're probably worried you're in a weird place, but he's looking pretty relaxed now. Going a little fast. That's good. Now you're just going to try to keep this same rhythm. So it might not feel faster, but it is. And he's got a bigger stride now. He's stepping like 4 inches over his front hoof print as you're walking. Good. So anytime he tries to look out of the arena, you just get his attention back in it. And you're trying to just keep that same rhythm. Yeah, but your body, your eyes, all that looks good. And we don't care about his head so much now, as long as he's relaxed and he's keeping the same gait. So now he's slowed down a little bit. That's good. So just keep working on keeping that same rhythm. So start asking with just a little bit more leg for him to give you more speed, and let's see what he does with you. Just be careful with your hands that you don't get too much in his mouth. You made your circle smaller, yeah, sure did. But it's probably because you shortened your reins more. Okay, so now start asking for a little bit more speed. A little bit more. Good. So this is a little choppy because it's going more towards the pace, right? Yeah. So now you can still go. What I'm going to have you do is speed him back up, but we're going to try and have you sit back more, kind of on where your seat pockets are, yeah, and just a little bit more leg, and we'll see what he does. So try it again. So sit back more, a little bit more leg, lean back a little bit more. Yep. Yep, bring his head up a tiny bit more. Let's see what he does. Yep, so you're just gonna lift one hand up towards the sky a little bit and lean back. Yep, and then put your hand back down. Oh, and keep going.
He does like to stop.
Try it again. That's better, but it's still a little bouncy. So he's not really doing a true rack. It's more a step pace and a pace. So let's slow him back down. Go back to your flat walk. So slowly speed him back up. Don't get your reins too short. Most of the people I'm telling the opposite, but you keep shortening up a lot. Okay. So be very soft with your fingers. Think you're holding like a little bird in your hand, so your fingers are...
Even when I bring him up with the speed?
Yes, right now, because we're not going to go all the way back up to try to get in the rack since it wasn't so good. Yep, so a little faster. Yeah, he really didn't change speed. So more leg or push more with your seat. Oh, nope, come back. So sit back, yep. So we just want your faster walk, so I don't want you to rack. So ask him to walk faster, and we're gonna lengthen his stride, but we're not gonna try to rack him. So a little bit more walk out of him. That's better.